What's up, Sports Nation? Welcome back to the live stream. And today, Atlanta Hawks versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. It is pregame time. Here's the starting five for Atlanta. Let me try and pull up the starting five for the Cavs. Let's see here. Let's get the starting five for Cleveland. What's going on, Nick? Let me put this starting five in the chat. Starting five for Cavs. I don't know. I haven't looked at the Tennessee score yet. Garland. Sorry for the background noise, guys. All right, starting five for the Cavs. Starting five for the Cavs: Garland, Sexton, Exum, Nance, and Drummond. Oh, it's Nathan. Oh, my bad, Nathan. Oregon, yeah. Sorry about that, man. Oregon's just not who people think they are. I'm watching this on the Hawks NBA League Pass. So hopefully you'll get some kind of pregame. And then, because it's supposed to start at 7:30, but I know it's not going to start till like 7:40. So hopefully I'll get some kind of pregame from the Hawks channel. What's going on, Chaos ATO? How was my day? It was good. It was good. Chilled at the house today. Watched some football, did some streaming. It was a chill day today. Very chill. Now I'm ready to watch some Hawks basketball. It never starts when they say they're going to start. It always starts like 5 to 10 minutes after. That's just how it is. Here we go. Here comes some pregame for the Hawks. I don't know if you guys don't know how League Pass works. It's just nothing until the scheduled time for the game, and then they start showing pregame. And now they've started showing pregame. This should be a win. If the Hawks can't win this, then we have issues. No offense to the Cavs, but Hawks are better than the Cavs. Ethan said, I feel like the Jets are going to win. Watch the Pats lose tomorrow. You shouldn't have to worry about that. Hawks are 4-1 on the season. Let me try this format. That is a weird format. It's pretty cool though. I'll flip-flop around. Last season, the Hawks were last in the NBA in three-point shooting with 33.3%. This year, we're third in the NBA so far with 40%. What's going on, Alabama sports fan? Thank you for finding my channel, Alabama sports fan. Good luck against Ohio State. That's going to be a good game. We got Bob Rathbun, Dominique Wilkins calling the game as normal. If Alabama is ever good at basketball, like really good, then that'd be wild. Top 5 standings in the East: the 76ers, Magic, Pacers, Hawks, and Cavaliers. I doubt that'll stay that way all season, but you never know. Colin Sexton last season versus the Hawks, 24 points per game, 4.5 assists per game, and 51% in field goals against the Hawks last year. Iowa State just won. Good job for them. Y'all can call me crazy. I don't care that Florida has 4 losses. We're a top 4 team in the country. In my opinion, it's Alabama, Clemson, Ohio State, and Florida. Those are the top 4 teams. Not in any specific order, but those are the top 4 teams. I don't care that we have 4 losses. That's beside the point. If we didn't have those people opt out, everyone who watches football knows you would have beat Oklahoma, which that would get rid of that. Malik Davis doesn't turn the ball over. We beat A&M. Marco Wilson doesn't throw a shoe. We beat LSU. And that just takes away those 3 losses right there. And we would be in the playoff with only 1 loss against Bama. Alabama won't lose to Tennessee. They could. You never know. Alabama, Clemson, Ohio State, Florida, and A&M. I agree. Those are probably the top 5. I'm ready for this game. I love having back-to-back days of NBA. That's always fun. Let's get this thing started. I'll try to keep up with the scoreboard as much as I can. Just warning you guys. Headphone users, warning. I am very, very loud. I'm very loud when the Hawks score because I get very excited, especially if it's like a really good play we made. I get very loud when the Hawks score. Just saying. Especially in like 4th quarter, I'm gonna get really hype. So keep that in mind. All right, peace out, Alabama sports fan. Thanks for coming by. I'll be live for this whole game, so feel free to stop by at any time over the next 2.5 hours. Yeah, sometimes they'll play back-to-back. Normally after back-to-back, they get a couple days off, or at least 1 day off. You never do. You never have back-to-back-to-back. That John Collins poster, oh my gosh. The poster, that dunk on Jared Allen, that was nasty. The dunk on Jared Allen. The Trae Young bounce off the backboard dunk, that was clean too. Come on, Hawks. Let's get this thing started. John Collins, went off last night. Our whole team went off last night. That was just insane. Y'all just wait until we get our whole team healthy. Oh my gosh. We don't even have our rookie yet that we drafted. We don't even have our rookie yet. We don't have Okongwu yet. We don't have Tony Snell, Chris Dunn. We don't have Gallo either. I'll just wait for them to be healthy. This team's going to be really good. They're already pretty good. Lineups and tip-off next. That's what it says. Here's the thing about Collins. He can go off one night, and then the next night he can get like 5 points. Like 7 points and like 9 rebounds, which is not max player type. If he wants to be a max player, he's at least got to go 20 and 5 every night. Maybe not 20 points. Maybe like 15 points and 5 to 10 rebounds every night if he wants the max. Webney Yo's rookie. Oh, he's injured. He was injured before we drafted him. I believe he got injured in college. So this Hawks game is just about to start. I got the starting 5 for Atlanta on the screen here. I'm going to go ahead and take that off because the game is just about to start. So let's get this thing going. And go Hawks. 15 points at least. 15 points, 5 to 10 rebounds every game. If he wants to be a max player, that's what he's going to have to get. Or else, no max contract for him. Game is just about to start. All right, guys, here we go. It is time for this game to start. Line it up for the tip-off. So let's get this thing going. Capella and Drummond will be doing the tip-off. And let's start it up. Let's go. I'm so hyped for this. Let's go, guys. Here we go. Time for tip-off. I'll try to keep up with the timer as much as I can. I'm mainly focused on the score. Here we go. Capella and Drummond at the tip-off, and let's get this thing started. Here we go. Time for the opening tip. It's up, and it will go to the Cavs. So the Cavs get first possession, and let's start it up. Garland has the ball. Moving in. Kicks it out to Sexton. Into Drummond. Drummond passes it over to Nance. Back to Exum. Over back to Garland. Little jump shot is no good. Rebounds. They get an offensive rebound. Over to Drummond. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Atlanta. Cam Reddish got the rebound into Capella. Capella moves in and cannot connect either. So Garland has the ball. around the corner 3 range. Gets a screen from Nance, moves in, kicks it out to Exum. Exum going for a shot is tipped in by Drummond. So the first points of the game are scored by the Cavs. 2-0 Cavs. Trae Young with possession. Over to John. John Collins for 3 is good. John Collins, a 3 to start the game. There's 10.5 minutes remaining. Garland moves in for a quick score. Out to Sexton for 3 is no good. Rebounded by Drummond. And that is good. So it is 4-3 Cavs. Trae Young with the ball. Moves in. Into Capella. Shot is good. Nice pass by Trae. Nice execution by Capella. And the Hawks will take a 5-4 lead. About 10 minutes remaining. Shot is good by I think Garland shot that. 2 is good for the Cavs. Cavs are up 6-5. Quick score for the Hawks. DeAndre Hunter with a nasty dunk. Hawks lead 7-6. Quick shot for the Cavs is good. 8-7. All right, Nathan. That's cool. Trae Young with possession. Passes it over to DeAndre Hunter. DeAndre Hunter for 3. No good. Off the mark. Rebounded by Drummond. And bad pass to Exum. It'll be out of bounds to the Hawks. Am I doing the whole game? Yes, I'm planning on doing the whole game. That's the plan. What's going on? Let's talk sports. Trae Young with possession. 9 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Cavs lead 8-7. Deep 3 for Trae is good. So the Hawks lead 10-8 with 8:50 remaining. Sexton goes for a 3. Is good. Cavs and Hawks going shot for shot right now. Trae Young with the ball. Sorry if I'm not reading the chat. I'm trying to keep up with the game. Trae Young passes it over to Hunter. Hunter with possession. Back out to Trae. Trae could screen from Capella. Jump shot. Tipped in by Capella. So Hawks retake the lead. 12-11. Any news about the skit tournament? I'm still trying to figure all that out. I just don't really have the time. Sexton moves in. Takes a jump shot. It is off the mark, but rebounded by Drummond. And loose ball called on the Cavs. It'll be Hawks ball. With about 8:05 remaining. So Trae Young move up court with the ball. Out around the logo. Moves in. Passes it over to Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish loses it. Regains possession. Little battle for the ball over there by the rim. Cam Reddish saves it. Hunter goes for a quick 3. Good. So the Hawks take a 4-point lead. 15-11. So Garland will move up with the ball with about 7.5 remaining. Drummond passes it over to Exum. Exum back to Drummond. Bad pass by Drummond will be taken by the Hawks. Trae Young will be fouled to stop the quick possession. All right, what's up, Stetson? Thanks for dropping by, man. Be sure to hit the like button before you leave. So Trae Young go to the free throw line. Or no, actually, no free throws. It'll just be possession. Trae Young passes it to DeAndre Hunter. Over to Capella. Back to DeAndre Hunter. Back to Trae. Trae tries to pass it into Capella. It was a bad pass, but I believe possession will stay with Atlanta. You have a safe evening too. Let's talk sports. Thanks for dropping by. And the first time out of the game will be called, I believe, by the Cavs. First time out called by the Cavs. And it will go to a commercial break. So let me see if I'm trying to update the fouls for you guys. So far, there's been 2 fouls on the Cavs and none on the Hawks so far. Not much to talk about right now because he's on a commercial break. I was checking my fantasy basketball score right now. Actually, only losing by 1, which is good. So it's still a commercial break. I'll let you guys know when it comes back. .6:59 remaining in the first quarter. Hawks lead 15-11, and it will be Hawks possession when they return from the break. They're just showing highlights from the Hawks' dominant win over the Brooklyn Nets last night. Still can't believe that win. It's a big win. Hopefully we can take care of business tonight. Shouldn't have any problems tonight. Knowing the Hawks, I wouldn't be surprised at all if we found a way to lose this game. We have no business losing this game, but it wouldn't surprise me. So we're coming out of commercial break, out of the timeout. I believe that timeout was called by the Cavs. I believe the Hawks will be shooting free throws. I believe Trae Young's going to be shooting them. Either that or it's just possession. Sorry, my bad. Again, just possession. So Trae Young will pass it into DeAndre Hunter. DeAndre Hunter, quick jump shot, is off the mark, no good, but nearly tipped in. And Capella fights for that rebound, tipped in by Capella. It will be 17-11. Exum passes it over to Sexton for a quick 2. So it will be 17-13. Trae Young tries to go for a fast break, slows it down, passes it over to John Collins. Collins drives in, and a foul called. Foul called on Maker. Some of the bench players have started to come in for the Cavs. So sorry if I mess up these names because I do not know the names of these players. I believe that foul was charged to Maker. The first free throw is good for Collins. So the Hawks will take an 18-13 lead. Last 2 games, John Collins has averaged 25 and 9. And his second free throw is good. So it is 19-13. With about 6:20 remaining in the first quarter. So Cavs will take the ball over to Drummond. Drummond will try to drive in for a hook shot, and it will rim in. 19-15. With around 6 minutes left. Trae Young with the ball over to Hunter. Hunter drives in, goes for a shot. Is No good, but a foul called on the Cavs. That is 4 fouls already on the Cavs. DeAndre Hunter's first free throw is good. So it'll be 20-15 with 5:55 remaining in the first quarter. Hawks are already in the bonus. So let me put that up there. And Hunter's second free throw is good. So it'll be 21-15. Drummond has the ball over to Maker. Maker passes it back into Drummond. Drummond tries to drive in for a hook shot. Is no good. Rebounded by Trey. Trey will drive in and pass. Shot is no good. Cavs will go for a fast break. Jumper 3, no good. Off the backboard, no good. Trae Young with possession. Trae Young with a 3 ball is off the mark, no good. Hawks still lead by 6 with 5:12 remaining. Hawks will make some substitutions. Bogdanovich just came into the game. I believe Bogdan came in for Reddish. Bruno came in for Capella. And Drummond has possession. Nice steal by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich over to Hunter. Hunter with the open 3 is good. It is 24-15. You cannot leave Hunter open.
You good?
So it will be a commercial break right now. And the Hawks will have a 9-point lead over the Cavs. With 4:47 remaining. .447 remaining in the first quarter. Still a commercial break. Got 4 people in the chat. Share the stream out if you guys can. I'd like to get some more people in here if possible. Still a commercial break. I will let you guys know when it comes out of commercial. So we're coming out of the commercial break. The second commercial break of the first quarter. you guys could just give me 1 second. All right, guys, we're at a commercial break. What's up, Chaos ATO? If we keep passing those open looks and they keep giving it to us, this will be smooth sailing. That's for darn sure. So it will be Cavs ball coming out of the commercial break. Cavs over to Nance. Over to Exum. Exum tries to drive in for a shot. Blocked. But a goaltend was called. Trae Young passes it over to Bruno. Back to Trae. Trae will take it up court. Hawks will still lead by 7 with 4:20 remaining. Bogdanovich with the ball. Goes for a hard jump shot. No good, off the mark. But offensive rebound by Kevin Huerter. Deep three is no good, off the mark as well. And the Cavs will take it up court. Garland goes in for an easy jump shot. It is no good. Trae Young will rebound. Trae Young goes for a fast break, but the drive is stopped by a foul to stop the fast break. So Trae Young will be shooting free throws. First free throw is good. It is 25-17. Second free throw is good as well. So Hawks will take another 9-point lead with 3:50 remaining. Garland has the ball at midcourt, guarded by Kevin Huerter. Over to Nax, back over to Garland. Passes it in, and shot is rattled around and good for the Cavs. 26-19, 3.5 remaining. Trae Young with possession. Good screen by Bruno. He goes in for the easy layup, and it will be good. 28-19 with 3 minutes left. Nax with the ball. Over to, I believe that's Osman, maybe? I'm not sure. Guarded by Solomon Hill. Great D by Solomon. Good rebound by Bruno. Fast break over to Bogey. Bogey passes it out to Trae. Trae will go for a tough layup, and it will be good. So Hawks will take an 11-point lead early. It will be 2:45 remaining. Nance for the wide open three is off the mark, no good. So 2.5 remaining. Bogdanovich takes the open three. That is off the mark. That is off the mark as well. Bad pass by the Cavs in their fast break, but it was tipped by a Hawk and out of bounds, so possession will retain with Cleveland. Trae Young with, sorry. Sorry, guys, I had to take a quick break. Bogdanovich for an open three is off the mark as well, no good. Only fits the score. Luckily, there were no score changes while I was busy. About 150 remaining. Jump shot for Cleveland. Sinks it is good. So the Hawks will still lead by 9. Sorry. Hawks have put the second team in. Brandon Goodwin is now running the point. Passes it over to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich back over to Goodwin. Goodwin out to Bruno for the three. It is off the mark, I figured. Why is Bruno shooting threes? Are we serious right now? Why in the heck is Bruno shooting threes? And a quick basket for the Cavs. They'll get an and one call. I believe that is the first foul called on Atlanta. So there'll be 106 remaining. And the Hawks will still have a 7-point lead before the free throw. It'll be JaVale McGee shooting the end one free throw. Hopefully he can break this one. Which he did. Rebounded by Collins. Brandon Goodwin still running the point. 59 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Goodwin over to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich drives in. Out to Hunter, over to Goodwin. Goodwin goes for, actually pass it out to Bogey. Bogey for the three is good. Hawks take a 10-point lead with 44 remaining. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. So Garland with possession. Nance. Hard jump shot for Nance is good. Good shot by Nance. That was a tough shot, and it will sink. And a foul called on the Cavs on the fast break. So I believe that is the Cavs' 6th foul of the game. Sorry, there's 2 fouls, and 2 fouls on the Hawks. DeAndre Hunter goes for his first free throw, and it is good. It's 26 remaining. How about the Suns? What do you mean? Hunter's second free throw was good. I'll catch up on the chat once this quarter is over. I'm assuming the Cavs will hold it for the last shot. 15 seconds left. They'll just run it down. And a McGee pass intercepted by Hunter. He goes for a half-court shot. Ooh, it's almost hit, but is not. Off the mark, that will be the end of the first quarter. Hawks will lead 35-25 at the end of 1. Let me reset my scoreboard for the second quarter. Let me read the chat. Yeah, the Suns are pretty good. They're 5-1. They were good in the bubble last year. They're good now. Suns are a pretty good team. They have some impressive wins over the Jazz, Pelicans, Mavericks, and a win over the Nuggets. There's some impressive wins. What's going on, GG's guy? Thanks for dropping by. We were at the end of the first quarter. The Hawks lead by 10. I'm trying to notify some of my subscribers because I know notifications didn't send out. Still on a commercial break right now. Hawks are winning. Yes, we are by 10. I didn't say I didn't like Stranger Things. I just never watched it. I mean, I have a webcam. I just don't normally use it. Right here. I have a cam. What's up? I turn my cam on sometimes. It's just hard to keep up with the cam while also doing play-by-play. I don't know what's going on with Kentucky's basketball team. That's a mystery. And here we go, second quarter. Kevin Huerter tries an alley-oop pass to Collins, but possession will stay with Atlanta. I'll try out Stranger Things at some point, maybe tonight. Brandon Goodwin with possession over to Collins, over to Hunter, over to Kevin. Kevin, shot clock is expiring. Step back three for Kevin is off the mark, no good. Three for the Cavs is off. Kevin Huerter goes for a fast break score over to Collins. Collins for a jump shot is going to be called back for an offensive foul. I think he might have traveled. Yo, what's going on, Mr. Breezy? Kentucky probably won't even make... Oh, I'm sure they'll make the NIT. Cavs with possession. Trying to fix my clock here. Larry Nance passes it in. Cavs get a layup. So it's 35-27. DeAndre Hunter over to Collins, over to Bogey. Bogey back out to Goodwin. Goodwin tries to drive in for a floater and lands it. 37-27. Illinois won today. Well, good for you. Good for them. JaVale McGee has possession. 10.5 minutes left. Three ball for the Cavs. It's a horrible shot. Off the mark, no good. Rebounded by Hunter. Kevin takes the ball up court. Kevin over to Collins. Collins for three. Off the mark, no good. So 15 seconds left in overtime, and Kentucky basketball tied at 68. According to Gigi's guy. Sorry, guys, I'm doing something real quick. Jump shot for the Cavs is good. with about 9:55 remaining. 37-29. Kevin Huerter floater is good. 39-29 with 9:40 remaining. Shot is no good for the Cavs. Goodwin still in there running the point. Over to Goodwin. Over to Collins for three is off the mark, no good. And a foul called with 9 minutes left. Yeah, whoever, maybe Max, you already know who I'm cheering for. Let's go Hawks. Collins went 1 for 2 at the free throw line. Hawks lead 40-29. Shot is off by the Cavs. Goodwin with possession. Goodwin still running the point. Surprises me. But Hawks get a quick score. So it is 42-29. Hawks looking real good here early. Drummond with the ball. 8.5 minutes remaining. 3 ball for the Cavs is off the mark, no good. Rebounded by Capella. Brandon Goodwin with possession. Goodwin over to Huerter. Huerter over to Capella. Over to Bogey. Collins for, actually, no, not for 3. He drives in for a shot. It is off the mark, no good. Yes, sir. Go Hawks, Max. That's what's up. 7:50 remaining, but a double dribble called on the Cavs, so possession will go right back to the Hawks. Hey, I like the hype, Max. I like the hype. Brandon Goodwin with possession. Hawks have made 5 threes here early in the first half. Kevin Huerter with possession. Bad pass by Kevin. Cavs are on 2-on-1. And shot is no good, but a foul called on the Hawks. Let me update the fouls for you guys. So it is now 1 on the Cavs, 2 on the Hawks for this quarter. The first free throw is good. So it's 42-30. Hawks still looking strong here in the early going. Both free throws were good for the Cavs. So there is about 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half. Trae Young finally back in the game. Over to Kevin Huerter. Huerter over to Capella. Capella goes for a layup, but a foul called on the Cavs. So it is now 2 fouls apiece in this quarter. Capella was going for a monster dunk, but was fouled by Andre Drummond. First free throw was no good. No surprise there. Capella cannot make free throws worth a crap. Collins comes out of the game. Some subs come in. Capella goes 0 for 2 at the line. Again, not surprised. That dude cannot make free throws. The Cavs have the ball at midcourt. Strong defense by the Hawks, but a foul called on Cam Reddish. With 7:10 remaining. I believe the foul was called on Cam Reddish. Oh, and a technical foul will be called. Because Trae Young is shooting a technical free throw, and he misses. Trae. You can't miss those. Come on, Trae. It's supposed to be automatic. Technical foul called on Andre Drummond. Guess he said something to the refs that they did not like, and he got teed up. Gave Drummond the old technical. Shot was good by the Cavs. Sorry about that. So it's 42-33 with 6:50 remaining. Bad pass by Trae Young. I think that might have been tipped. And fast break for the Cavs. Didn't work out. Trae Young goes for an open three. Misses. Rebounded by Kevin Huerter. Rolls out. No good. Odd string of events happening here in Atlanta. Oh, 6:20 remaining. Another missed shot by the Cavs. Can anyone score? DeAndre Hunter moving in. Easy foul call for the refs. Thank you for calling that one. And we will go to a commercial break with the Hawks leading the Cavs 42-33 with about 6:13 left. Larry Nance is talking mad trash. And he doesn't really have room to be talking trash. He is on my fantasy team, though, so it'd be nice for him to score at least a little bit. Larry Nance actually has the same amount of fantasy points as Trae Young does. Let me give you guys a box score update while we are on a commercial break. Trae Young has 9 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. He's 50% from field goal range, and he's 1 for 3 from 3. Collins has 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 for 3 from 3-point range, and 1 for 4 from field goal. DeAndre Hunter with 12 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Cam Reddish yet to score with 2 rebounds and an assist. Capella with 6 points, 7 rebounds. You have Giannis and Trae on your fantasy team? That's pretty OP. That's pretty OP. I don't even know if anyone says that anymore, but I'm bringing it back. Go Hawks. Yes, sir, Braves Films. You got the first pick. Yeah, anyone that got the first pick, pick Giannis. Because he's just a gold mine for fantasy points. Got 8 people in the chat. Thank you guys for coming by and chilling with me watching this game, which the Hawks right now have comfortable control over. You're up by 500? Dang. I'm only up by like 30. So you got to get the guys that don't pay attention, then you can get a big lead. So 6:13 remaining. Hunter was fouled before the break, so he will be shooting free throws. Well, it depends, Chaos ATL. He could have done a snake draft. And then he could have. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't remember how the drafts work. But DeAndre Hunter went 1 for 2 at the free throw line. So the Hawks will take a comfortable 10-point cushion. And a shot is no good, rebounded by the Hawks. Under 6 minutes now. And I believe another foul called on Cleveland. No one wanted trailing, probably because my friends know he was my first. Okay, that makes sense. Another foul on the Cavs. The Hawks will throw it in. Hunter has possession. Hunter drives in. Goes for an alley-oop to Capella, but he's blocked. Hawks are in the bonus in this quarter. Colin Sexton has possession. Over to Nance. Back over to Garland, I believe. And a floater is no good. Blocked by Capella, but an offensive rebound. Over to JaVale McGee. Over to Sexton. Over in the corner for jump shot by the Cavs is good. So the Hawks will have a 7-point lead. Or wait. Hold on. Were they scoring this right? I think the scoreboard might be messed up. Hang on. Okay, never mind. Yeah. 8-point lead for the Hawks. And they turned it over. It was a snake draft, okay. So Cavs have stolen by Cam Reddish almost got the steal, but it was tipped out of bounds by Reddish. With 4:50 remaining. 4:51 actually. 8 seconds left. 8 seconds left on the shot clock for the Cavs. And a steal for Trae Young. Over to Reddish for an easy layup. So the Hawks take another 10-point lead with about 4:30 remaining. Maker with the ball for the Cavs. Exum over to Garland. JaVale McGee with the ball. McGee back over to Exum for 3. Is off the mark, no good. Kept alive by Hunter, but passes it to the Cavs. Maker gets fouled by Capella. So there's about 4:06 left. I swear, these games go so much faster when you're streaming them. So both teams are in the bonus. Free throw for Maker is good. We'll have one more. Let's get this straight. The Cavs aren't a bad team. Definitely not a bad team. We still should be winning by more, but they're definitely not a bad team. Second free throw is good. Hawks up by 8. With the clock going just under 4 minutes, Cam Reddish with possession. Tries to get a screen from Capella. Step back jump shot is no good, but an offensive foul on the Hawks. See, the refs are trying to even things up. They were kind of favoring us at the beginning, so I guess it's only fair. Cavs going for a fast break score will get blocked by Capella. Passes it over to Trae Young with about 3:50 remaining. And what just happened there? I believe Trae Young threw the ball away. I don't know what happened there. I looked away for a split second, and it was out of bounds. Playing really sloppy basketball today. Hopefully we can clean this up at halftime. So it is 45-37. Exum over to Maker. Stolen by Capella. Monster dunk by Capella. 47-37. I cannot believe they didn't call Capella for traveling. It surprises me. Dude took like 5 steps. Maker with possession over to Sexton. Sexton with the ball around 3-point range. Drives in for a layup. And we'll get it. 47-39. Trae Young drives in for an alley-oop. One-handed off the mark by Collins. We're having scoreboard issues with the game, so I'm not sure what the score is. I believe it's still 47-39. Shot no good by the Cavs. Rebounded by the Hawks. Trae Young goes for easy alley-oop to Clint Capella. The pick-and-roll game with Capella is strong. And Capella is down. Kicks up slowly. But I believe just a little shaken up, and I believe he's all right. And a timeout will be called. I do hope Capella's okay. I believe he was just a little shaken up. Bracefilm says your team is Giannis, Trae Young, Devin Booker, T.J. Warren, Samuel Adams, Zion Williamson, Drew Holiday, Rudy Gobert, De'Aaron Fox, Kyrie Irving, Marcus Smart, and you. How do you ever lose? I was pissed that T.J. Warren got injured because he was one of my starters. The Hawks still playing sloppy, but still doing good enough to win at the moment. So the Hawks with a 10-point lead with about 2.5 minutes remaining. Let me give you guys a box score update. Capella, who would have thought this would happen? Capella has 2 steals. That's definitely different. Who would have guessed that? Yeah, I'm done with Warren too. He didn't really get me a lot of fantasy points his first few games, and now he's injured, so he rides the bench now. So commercial break right now. Hawks looking to keep this double-digit lead going into the half. With about 2.5 minutes remaining. This is Mr. Breeze's fantasy team. Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell, Andrew Wiggins, Marvin Bagley, and Bam Adebayo. This is core 5. It's a good team. Oh, yeah, Van Vliet, too. You have a good team, Brace Holmes. We've been streaming for about an hour. And streamings go fast when you're streaming games. Streaming goes very fast. What's going on, Pac-12 Shorts? How do you get Dame fell to E2? That's pretty cool. All right, so Capella was a little shaken up when he got it, but seems to be back in the game and is shooting free throws. And of course, will not make him. Surprise, surprise. Hopefully they fixed the scoreboard on the game. Oh, yes, they did. Okay, cool. So now we know the score. About 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Shot is no good for the Cavs. Hawks looking for a fast break, but they slow it down. Over to Collins, over to Trey. Trey in double coverage. Passes it over to Kevin. Misses the layup over to Capella. We'll get an and one layup. That's what's up, Capella. And the Hawks will take a 12-point lead. They didn't know he was there. Might go 16-0. That's what's up. I believe there are 16 matchups in fantasy basketball. And of course, Capella misses the and one free throw because that joker cannot make free throws worth a crap. Cavs with possession. Then again, we don't expect Capella to make free throws. Cavs go for a jump shot. It is good. Nice shot by Colin Sexton. Trae Young with possession. Trae Young pulling some moves on Exum. Nice pass by Trae, and the shot is good by Collins. So it'll be 53-41. The clock ticking down to about a minute 15. Who will win? My Bucks or Pistons? Bucks win by 50, but blindfolded. Cavs have possession with about a minute left. 3 ball for the Cavs is good. So it is 53-44. About 50 seconds left in the half. Trae Young with the ball. 45 seconds left. Trae Young looking to be crafty. Passes it over to Kevin Huerter for a 3. Good. Much needed 3 for Atlanta. 38 seconds left. Hawks up by 12. Cavs looking for a score here. Passes it in. And will go out of bounds, but they will keep possession. All Detroit teams are trying. .22 seconds left. Cavs with possession. Giannis 35, Middleton 27, Holiday 22. Nice. Deep ball by the Cavs is off the mark, no good. Kevin Huerter will rebound. Trae Young has the ball. This will be the last possession of the half, assuming the Hawks keep it. 6, 5, 4. Trae going in for a layup. No good. Offensive rebound, but there's not enough time left. Trae Young started screaming at the ref. John Collins had to calm him down. So that will do it for the half. Our halftime score will be 56-44. Let me see if I can get you guys a halftime box score. But the Hawks looking good against the Cavs. And this is our halftime score. 10 people in the chat. Make sure you guys hit the like. Giannis scores a quadruple double with one hand. Hey, the Pistons aren't that bad, man. Taylor dropped 13. Bryn Forbes 11 off the bench. Lopez with 9. Augustine 11. Portis 17. Thanos is 5. Hey, I'll add it up for you real quick. I believe that would be 66 bench points. That would just be the bench. It would be 66 if I did my math right. That would have the Bucks finishing in the 140s, 150s. So here's our halftime score. 12 people in the chat. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe. Mr. Rizzi said his uncle bet $2,000 on Alabama against Ohio State, I believe. Yes, it is halftime, Nathan. Alabama or OSU, who you got? Give me Bama. I think Bama will win. I don't think it'll be a blowout, but I think Alabama will win. Thank you guys for coming out to this stream. Let's see if I can give you guys an NBA score update from around the league. Man, you can probably bet 10K on some. The Knicks are leading the Pacers 75-71 late in the third quarter. The Thunder are leading the Magic 84-80 late in the third quarter. 76ers are leading the Hornets by 11, 94-83, with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Raptors are leading the Pelicans 60-55 at halftime. And the Hawks are leading the Cavs 56-44 at halftime. The Rockets beat the Kings earlier today 102-94. Nathan says Bama will win 43-30. That's an odd score, but it could happen. Take a screenshot of this. Bucks beat Pistons. Hey, I got you. If that does happen, that'd be wild. The Bucks play the Pistons Monday night at 8 o'clock. Bucks win by 70. They probably won't even care, and they'll probably end up losing. Say Bama 49-45. I'll say Bama. I think I said 38-31 earlier. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna go get some water. Y'all talk to each other in the chat. All right, guys, I'm back. Just had to get some water real quick. Here's another thing we can talk about. How many touchdowns do you think Fields is going to throw and Mac Jones is going to throw in the championship? What's going on, Robin Ragas? Cavs fans and Hawks fans both welcome. If you want to stay here for the rest of the game, be my guest. Leave a like and subscribe. I do all kinds of streams, NBA content, NFL, MLB, NHL, all kinds of content. College football, college basketball. So subscribe so you don't miss anything. Turn on the post notification bell. We're just chilling right now since this game's at halftime. Who's your leading scorer for... Oh, hang on. I'll tell you in a second. I got you. Leading scorer is DeAndre Hunter. He has 13. Really hasn't been a high-scoring affair here. Just some tight defense. DeAndre Hunter's leading with 13.5. Capella has 12. Trae Young with 9. Collins with 8. Reddish only has 2, but he's only shot twice. Fernando and Hill both have 0. Bogdanovich has 3. Herter has 5. Goodwin has 4. That stream's doing good. I think we've been at halftime for a good bit now. Should be coming out anytime. Been at halftime for about 10 minutes now. Sorry if I'm not talking, but there's no play-by-play to do, so there's not much to talk about. We got to start getting the offense going. Defense has been playing really well. What's going on, sports expert? It's not that your defense is pathetic. It's that your defense is actually playing well for the Hawks. Like, you guys have held us to 56 at half. Other teams have been having us score 60, 70, 80. So y'all are actually playing well on defense. Y'all have held us to less than the Nets did. Twice. Y'all have held us to less than the Pistons did. Y'all have held us to less than the Grizzlies did. And y'all have held us to less than the Bulls did. So y'all have held us to our least amount of points all year at halftime. We're definitely championship contenders if we can keep up the defense. But yeah, your defense has been playing really well, actually. Our offense actually has not been very well. We haven't been able to shoot as many threes as I was hoping. Bogdanovich hasn't been doing much. Your three-point shooting is the worst in the NBA. You might get the first pick. I don't like the lottery system at all. The lottery system is just a complete joke. I believe we should be coming out at halftime anytime now. The league pass is showing the halftime highlights, which usually means that the game is coming at halftime. Lottery system is stupid. 100%. Bulls is your first pick. I think the Cavs will finish over the Bulls. I could see the Cavs finishing with 25. I could see them finishing with 20, 25 wins. Maybe 30. 20, 25 wins. And y'all are just naming all the teams at the bottom right now. Our future is screwed because Love is making third. Oh my gosh. Good lord. Y'all do not need to be paying him no $30 million. That's ridiculous. Myself as head coach, he's greater than when Jim Poland was head coach. All right, we're coming out of the half. Here we go. They signed into that in 2018. Oh my gosh. I don't know why y'all are paying him that kind of money. Sure, he's good, but one, he's not always healthy, and two, he's not what he used to be. Second half should be starting here any second now. When I played my middle school basketball game today, I scored 2 points in the first half and 12 in the second. Hey, at least you got 14. Y'all were playing basketball on a Saturday? It's odd. All right, here we go. Start of the third quarter. Let's start this up. Hawks start with ball. All right, here we go. I should probably stop laying down. Gallinari's going to be out for at least 2 weeks. That's not good. Trae Young with the ball in his range. He will drive in for a layup and does not get a good look on the layup. We'll miss it. The ball will go to the Cavs. Cavs pass it into Drummond, not Draymond. What's going on, Ethan, the sports kid? Yeah, Tennessee lost. Yeah, y'all had no business losing to Bama. So Cavs go for a floater. No good. Rebounded by Capella. Will be knocked out of bounds, but still undecided where possession is going. Not even the refs know who's getting the ball. You might start TikTok. So they're going to call a jump ball between Drummond and Capella. You could change it to Breezy Sports. That'd be cool. Jump ball went to the Hawks. Trae Young over to Hunter. Back to Collins. Over back to Hunter. Hunter drives in. Layup is no good. Offensive rebound by Capella. That layup is good. And one. Attaboy, Capella. 11:06 remaining in this game. Just to make some money. I don't have TikTok. So the Cavs have possession with just under 11 minutes remaining. Over to Garland, back to Exum. Exum for three is off the mark, but rebounded by Drummond. Drummond swarmed in the paint, but gets the layup. So it is 58-46. Oh, nice pass to Clint Capella. The Hawks will lead 60-46 with 10.5 remaining. Exum with possession over to Drummond. He's going to try to drive in on Capella with a hook shot. Will go. So it is 60-48 with 10 minutes left. All right, that's cool. Even the sports kid, that's all right. Cam Reddish with the ball. Over to Capella. Capella drives in on Drummond and a monster dunk, but an offensive charge called on Capella. Who do I think will win the Heisman? Only one of them deserves the Heisman, and that would be Devontae Smith. But it's either going to be him or Mac Jones. So there's 9:50 remaining in this game. Garland with the ball. Hawks up by 12. Over to Larry Nance. Sorry, I'm not sure if his name is Larry Nance. But, his dunk was blocked by Capella. Capella is all fired up. Quick possession. Cherry picking down court. DeAndre Hunter with the dunk. Cavs are going to have to call a timeout. Hawks lead 62-48 with 9:29 remaining. And the Hawks come out of halftime fired up and ready to go. One foul apiece for the Cavs and the Hawks so far this quarter. Go to commercial break. Let me give you guys an Orange Bowl score with Texas A&M and North Carolina. I believe that's who he's playing. Yes, it is. I believe this is the Orange Bowl. Texas A&M's up 7-3 in the second quarter. And North Carolina. Sorry, voice crack, hello. And North Carolina has the ball. I think it is Larry Nance. I think I got that right. Why is this a disgrace, Kickfinity? What is? What's a disgrace? Cakefinity, what is a disgrace? Was it the Cavs' performance, which I think they're actually doing well, even though they're down 14. They're playing better defense than anyone else has on the Hawks so far. If you guys heard the halftime stat, the Cavs held the Hawks to their least amount of halftime points all year. They'll hold us to less than the Bulls did, than the Grizzlies did, than the Nets did. Dodge defense, as weird as it might sound, is actually pretty solid. All right, I'll check it out, Ethan the Sports Kid. I'll check it out after this stream. The Hawks will have a 14-point lead with 9:29 left in the third quarter. Colin Sexton will have the ball over to Nance. Nance back over to Sexton. Sexton trying to create a shot for Larry Nance, and Larry Nance will hit. It'll be 62-51. Trae Young with possession. I believe they called a trip on the Hawks. They did. I'm not entirely sure. Florida will destroy us this year in color. No, I don't know about that. We're good in basketball. I don't know if we're going to destroy Tennessee. Y'all just had an off game. The Hawks are heavily underrated this year. Hopefully we can close this game out. We should be able to. 8:59 left in the third quarter. It'll be Cavs ball. Exum with possession over to Drummond. Drummond tried to drive in on Capella. And loose ball will be picked up by Trae Young. Trae Young goes for an alley-oop. John Collins cannot connect. Nats will be fouled by Reddish. So, wow, that is definitely a foul on Colin Sexton. They did not call. That's ridiculous. I think they called a technical on John Collins. That's absolutely ridiculous. See, Colin Sexton grabbed the crap out of Collins. Good Lord. Called it technical. Cavs for three, no. Capella got the rebound. Over to Trae. Trae over to Collins for three. No good. Rebounded by Capella. Capella out to Hunter. Sorry, that was Reddish. Front rimmed it, no good. About 8:10 left in this game. In the third quarter. Floater by the Cavs is no good. Rebounded by Capella. Capella over to Trae Young. Trae Young over to Hunter. Hunter moves in. Nice moves by Hunter. It'll be 6. Wait. What? Did they call it travel? Oh, yeah, that is a travel. Never mind. Take those points off the board. Back to Cavs possession. 3 ball for the Cavs is no good. It'll be Hawks ball. We have 7:30 remaining. Capella with the ball over to Hunter. Hunter was grabbed, and he will go to the line. with about 7.5 minutes remaining. Hawks leading by 10. Actually, he will not go to the line, just a possession. Hawks will just get possession, no free throws. Capella passes it over to Trae Young. Trae Young over to Collins, back to Trae. Deep three for Trae is good. 65-52. Cavs with the ball. Osman over to Drummond. Three for Nance is no good. Offensive rebound by the Cavs over to Osman. Over to Exum. Into McGee for the hook. Actually, sorry, that was Lance for the hook. And it will be no good. Hunter with possession. 6.5 left. Trae Young goes for an alley-oop to Collins. And it is good. Hawks will take a 15-point lead with 6.5 remaining. Y'all Cavs better get a TO. Andre with the ball over to Osman. Osman over to Nance for an easy bucket. 67-54. Trae Young with the ball at midcourt. Drives in, backs off a little bit over to Collins. Collins to Reddish. Reddish for a layup. Tough layup for Reddish. And possession will go to the Cavs. So 5:49 remaining. So it'll be Cavs ball. Nance over to Sexton. Sexton drives in for a layup, and he will hit it. 67-56. I believe the Hawks will take a timeout. 5:37 remaining in the third quarter. And we'll go to commercial break. Commercial break right now. Hawks lead by 11 with 5.5 left in the third quarter. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, guys, we are back from commercial break. 5.5 left In the third quarter, it'll be Hawks ball. It cut to a commercial for some reason. I'm not sure why. They're about to start up. Okay, here we go. All right. Bogdanovich will throw it in for the Hawks. And to Goodwin. Goodwin will be running the point. Goodwin over to Herter. Hawks with most of their second team in. Bogdanovich over to Herter. Shot clock is expiring soon, blocked by the Cavs, who will try to save it but pass it into the Hawks, who will turn it over back to the Cavs. Will be 5 minutes left. McGee drives in. Nice move by McGee. He will get a dunk. It'll be 67-58. Brandon Goodwin running the point. Kevin Herter has the ball. Nice move by Kevin. 3 ball. Good by Kevin Herter. It'll be 70-58. 4.5 remaining. Sexton will move in. Out to Nance. Over to Osman for 3. Osman will hit. It'll be 70-61 with 4:18 left. Brandon Goodwin with the ball. Over to Kevin. Kevin Herter. Over to Bogey for a deep 3. Will not hit. Rebounded by the Cavs. Just under 4 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Hawks trying to hold on to this lead. But the Cavs stepped out of bounds, so the ball will go back to Atlanta. John Collins will throw it into Brandon Goodwin. Brandon Goodwin will take it up court. 3:47 remaining. Kevin Herter with the ball. Kevin Herter loses it. Goodwin recovers. Goodwin trying to call a play. Moves in. Over to Bruno. Over to Bogey for 3. No good. 3:28 remaining. Kevin Herter playing tight defense on Garland. John Collins on Osman. Goodwin on... Sorry, I mixed up the players there. Bogey was on Garland. .312 remaining as the Hawks are up by 9. Hawks will substitute John Collins out. Solomon Hill will come in. Now Hawks' entire second unit is out on the court. Cavs shot clock about to expire. Step back 3 for the Cavs will not go. Offensive rebound for the Cavs, though. Pass out to Osman, guarded by Bruno Fernando. Osman for a step back 3, airballed it. Rebounded by McGee, who will throw it in for an and 1. With 2:49 left. I don't really give out mods, Packers GOAT. It's just not my thing. I only have a few. And they're just people I know in person. Those be only people I get mods to. JaVale McGee and 1 free throw is good. So the Cavs will cut the Hawks lead to 6. Hawks need a basket here. And they're trying to keep the lead with their second team out on the court. Bogdanovich over to Bruno. Bruno fakes it to Goodwin. Back over to Bogey. Cavs playing really tight defense on Bogdanovich. Out to Kevin. Jump shot by Herter. Offensive foul. I believe we traveled. Hawks playing really sloppy basketball right now. Letting the Cavs. Cavs are starting to cut the big lead. Actually, not starting to. They have cut the big lead. As it's only a 6-point game. Will be Cavs ball as they are down 6. They have a chance to cut it down to one possession here. Over to Osman. Osman for 3. Does not hit. So the Hawks will have possession. Having clock issues in the game right now. So I'm not sure how much time is left. Actually, it's 1:55. I can see it above the goal. So Bogdanovich move in for a jump shot. Will not hit. Offensive rebound by Bruno. And I believe that was out of bounds, actually. So the ball will go back to Cleveland. Garland, I believe, has the ball. Over to McGee. Back to Osman. Osman goes for a floater and will hit. 70-66. Cleveland has cut the Atlanta lead from 14 to just 4. Bruno with the ball over to Kevin. Kevin passes it over to Goodwin. Goodwin over to Kevin for a deep 3. No good. And leave a foul called. A minute left in this game. I believe a loose ball was called on the Cavs, so the Hawks retain possession. Hawks will retain possession again. I believe Bruno tipped it out of bounds, but the refs say otherwise. And the Hawks will keep possession. 58 seconds left. And the Hawks didn't get it in time, it appears. So it will be Cavs basketball. Hawks are not playing good basketball here. For some reason, Lloyd Pierce still has the second team out there. Not sure why, but they're out there. Need to get the starters back in pronto. .58 seconds left. I'm not sure. The refs seem to be very confused. I believe there was a foul charge for Bruno. Technical foul on Bruno Fernando. Technical free throw is good for the Cavs. Four fouls apiece for these two teams. It is 70-67 with 58 seconds left. Goodwin gets it in, maybe, to Bruno Fernando. Over to Goodwin. Goodwin drives in. Floater is good. So it'll be 72-67. Shot is no good for the Cavs. Offensive rebound and 3 ball is good. So it is 72-70. Lloyd Pierce really having confidence in his second team as they are still out on the court. Saving the starters for the fourth quarter, it appears. Goodwin, layup rejected. 26 seconds left. Osman will go for a layup and will not hit, rebounded by Fernando. Hawks will slow it down as they're trying to make this the last possession of this quarter. Bogdanovic with possession, 10 seconds left. As it ticks down, Bogdanovic. Easy floater for Bogdanovic. And full court shot is very short, so the Hawks will take just a 4-point lead. A slim 4-point lead going into the fourth. 74-70. What's going on, Game Change Madden? I'm going to take another quick break to get some more water. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys, I'm still taking a water break while this game is on commercial break as it goes into the fourth. All right, here we go. 74-70. Going into the fourth quarter. Very sloppy basketball here tonight. Hawks have not had a very high-scoring game today. Not much at all. I'm going to assume this is a wake-up call for Lloyd Pierce to put the starters back in. Y'all about to hear me go off if the starters aren't back in. Oh my gosh. Second team is still out on the court for the Hawks. What on... No words. No words. Lloyd Pierce is an idiot. Shot by the Cavs is no good. Rebounded by Solomon Hill. Good rebound. What's going on, CG? Eleven and a half remaining. Hawks slow it down. Bogdanovic open three for Hill. Can't hit. Our bench players cannot hit a single thing tonight. Kevin Huerter defending. Osman passes it over. Back to, I'm not sure who that is. Over to McGee. McGee, long hook shot is no good, but loose ball called on McGee. What's going on, Mr. Breezy? What's going on here? Our coach is being an idiot. That's what's going on, because our second team's still on the court. Our second team's been on the court like the entire second half. About 10:50 left. Finally put Capella back in. And not sure what the foul was there, but foul called on Bogdanovic. Not really sure what he did, but okay. What did Bogdanovic do? The heck is that? This is ridiculous. Another foul called on Atlanta. I mean, put the starters back in, Lloyd. The heck are you doing? Trying to lose us the game? Lloyd Pierce needs to go. I've been saying he needs to go for like 2 or 3 years now. I don't even know if he's been there for that long. He needs to go. This can't happen. This is unacceptable. McGee's first free throw is off the mark. No good. It'd be nice to put the starters in, Lloyd, any day now. 74-71. Any day now, Lloyd. Any day now. You can put the starters in. It's not a crime. Brandon Goodwin goes for a jump shot. No good, but foul called, I believe, on the claps. Here we go. About time they put the starters back in. It took Lloyd Pierce a whole quarter to figure out that his second team is garbage. Took him a whole quarter to figure that out. Good grief. Actually, no. They only put Trae Young and Capella in. We still got Solomon, Hill, Bogdanovic for 3. Shocker, no good. Bogdanovic, he's been horrible tonight. Shot good for the Cavs. 74-73. Trae Young with the ball. Trae Young, layup. Off the mark, no good. This team is just so off tonight. Cavs have been playing extremely soft. Like, what is this defense? Osman is wide open for a 3. What the heck is this defense? Take that timeout, Lloyd. My gosh. I'm going to give the Cavs the game because he's a complete and utter idiot. I'm going to go on mute for a second. Absolutely insane. Makes no sense. Lloyd Pierce is an idiot. He has had our second team in like 90% of the second half. He's refused to put this game away. There's no reason for this. No excuse. Except for the fact that our coach is an idiot. Man, our coach is dumb. It's hard to watch. Our coach is dumb. Our coach is dumb. This game is hurting my head. Alright, guys, I'm back. 9:40 remaining. Capella over to Trae Young. Over to Herter for 3. Good! Yes! About time. Hawks take the lead 77-76. Wait, what? That wasn't a 3? Oh my gosh. Then tied at 76. Shot for Osman is off. Good rebound by Trae. Kevin Herter with possession. For some reason, he's in and not Reddish. Hunter was being grabbed, and I'm pretty sure they called it, but not entirely sure. This game's all tied up at 76. Trae Young. Bad pass by Trae Young. This entire game is on Lloyd Pierce. If we lose this, which we probably will, because Lloyd Pierce is stupid. Osman with the ball. Osman guarded tight by Kevin Herter. 3 ball for the Cavs is off the mark. Rebounded by Atlanta. Kevin Herter with the ball. Why is he in the game? Oh my gosh. Over to Trae. Trae and 1. Let's go. 78-76. Lloyd Pierce is our coach, unfortunately. What's going on, Geo to go? Subscribe if you're new. Trae and 1. Let's go. 8:20 left. Come on, Trae. We need this free throw. Very badly. And he missed it. Oh my gosh. Cavs with possession. Sexton. Easy shot for Sexton. We'll drop in. We are tied again at 78 with 8 left. I'm not doing them for all the Hawks games, just some of them. Trae Young with the ball. Layup is no good. Should have called a foul on that, but okay. 7:40 left. Cavs with the ball. I'm not available to do them for all the Hawks games, but I will do them for some. 7:20 left. Shot was no good by the Cavs. DeAndre Hunter over to Collins. Back to Herter. Herter over to Collins. Back to Herter for 3. Yes! He's good. 81-78. 7 minutes left. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left. Big hook shot for McGee, no good, but offensive rebound. Cavs should take it back out. Colin Sexton with the ball. Shot clock expiring, and his floater is good. So 81-80. 6.5 minutes left. Trae Young with the ball down or up one. Kevin Huerter has the ball now. Over to Hunter. Hunter drives in. Nice layup. Nice. Should have been an and one, but I'll take the layup. 83-80. 6:10 left. Another hook for JaVale McGee. He's 83-82. Just under 6 minutes remaining. Kevin Huerter with possession with 5:50 left. Cam Reddish. Horrible pass. Where's he throwing that? Turns it over to Nance. Nance over to Exum. Back over to McGee. Why is Capella not in the game? Why is Huerter in the game? We all have questions. McGee, that's a walk. Oh my gosh. Man, he traveled. He's freaking called and one. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. And one. What a bull crap. And one free throw is no good. Nice rebound by Collins. Trae Young with the ball. Nice move. In for the floater. That's a foul. Offensive rebound for Trae. Bad pass by Trae. Oh my gosh. Kevin Huerter has to foul to stop the run. Good foul by Huerter. These refs have made some very interesting calls for both sides of the ball. Both teams have had interesting calls on the both of them. Cavs ball with 5 minutes left. Sexton with the ball. Sexton with a jump shot is good. Move in, Hunter. Take that, Hunter. Okay, he missed it. Exum for three. No good. What now? What's the call now? Okay, no call. Never mind. I thought there was a call. Kevin Huerter with the ball. Jump shot for Kevin. Oh my, can he make anything? Oh my gosh. Down to 4 minutes remaining. Timeout. Hawks are down 3. Cannot believe how much of an idiot our coach is, and that we can't make a single shot. Our coach is an idiot. What's going on, Lubamar? What's going on? Subscribe if you're new and hit that like. Hopefully the Hawks can pull this game out. They better, or else not gonna be happy. Lloyd Pierce is not going to take us to the next level. Lloyd Pierce is not the coach to do it. Lloyd Pierce has no business being a head coach. Not here, not in the NBA. I will do a rant if the Hawks lose. Are both teams in the bonus? Hang on, I will tell you in a minute once the game comes back. Once the games come, I can talk. Once the game comes back, I will tell you. If you guys don't know, this is a Hawks fan doing the game. Hawks fan for sure. 4:10 remaining. Hawks are down 86-83 because of, Lloyd Pierce. Stupid. Cavs have the ball. Cavs came back because our coach is an idiot. The Hawks are in the bonus. No, I don't believe anyone fouled out now. 3 ball for the Cavs is no good. Over the back, good grief. Glenn Capella rebound. Trae Young. Come on, Trae. We need your magic now. Trae over to John Collins, over to Bogdanovich, back to Trae. Trae. Bad pass, offensive rebound. Floater, no good. Come on, Trae. 86-83 still. Loose ball. Cavs turn it over to the Hawks. Bogdanovich with the ball. With 3:10 remaining. Give me a second. Sorry, guys, I had to leave for a second. All right, 2:55 left. 20 in the chat. Hit the like and subscribe. 2:50 left. Yes, offensive foul on the Cavs. Right call. Thank you, refs, for finally getting something right. Good grief. So the Hawks will have the ball down 3. John Collins over to Bogey, back to Trae. Trae back to Bogey, back to Trae. 2.5 left. Trae airballs it. No foul? Is there really no foul? Okay, whatever. These refs. So the Cavs will have possession. Up 3. We're going to lose this game. No one can score right now. Turn it over. Yes. Oh, no foul? Are you kidding me? Trae Young's on the ground. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. This officiating is terrible. 88-83, Trae Young. What a shot. Holy moly. 88-85. Nice shot, Trae. Down 3 with 1:45 left. Cavs have the ball. Exum. Block. Nice block. Get the ball. Get the ball. Whose ball? Who are they giving it to? They're probably going to review this. All right, Hawks ball. Guess they're not going to review that. Oh, really? Trae, did you really have to do that? And he pretty sure he traveled. 120 left. 123 left. We're down 3. Extremely sloppy basketball happening here tonight. Hawks have just been off. There's nothing else to say about that. Hawks desperately need a stop here. Come on, defense. D-up, shot clock expiring. Deep 3 for the Cavs. Airballed it. And it will be Hawks ball. Thank you for the 24 in the chat. Like and subscribe as we watch the end of this. Trae Young has possession. 55 seconds. Time ticking down. Down 3. Bogdanovich for 3. Yes! Let's go, Bogdanovich. Tied at 88. 45 seconds left. $35 left. Cavs still have the ball. 30 left. Shot clock expiring. 3 for the Cavs. Oh my gosh. It's good. Joker ain't made anything all game. You kidding me? Nah, you Cavs fans, Hawks fans, both welcome. We're down 3 with 27 seconds left. Where's the miracle? We need it. This is the second 3 this guy's made all night, and of course he hits it now to go up 3. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I believe it was Sexton that hit the 3. He's only hit like 2 all game, and of course that's the one he has to hit. What's going on, Vikings, Alex? Yeah, let's go Hawks for sure. We need as much luck as we can get. Subscribe if you guys are new. Who hit it? I just told you, Sexton. $30 in the chat. Thank you guys for dropping by. 27 seconds left. Hawks in the bonus. Down 3. Oh, why? We don't need a 3. It would just very much help. Bogdanovich will be the one thrown in. Trae over to Collins and misses the dunk. Are you kidding me? Collins missed the dunk. That's why you're not a max player. Max players make that shot. Collins, my gosh, how do you miss that dunk? No one hit the ball. No one hit his hand, nothing. Just missed the dunk. Completely unacceptable by Collins. That's why he's not a max player. First free throw for the Cavs, good, blah, blah, blah. Hawks are going to lose. Thanks, John. Thanks, Lloyd. This whole team's been absolute crap tonight, and the coach hasn't helped. Second free throw, missed it. Hawks need a score here. We need it bad. Bogey for three. God, Bogey, you suck. Oh, my gosh. Bogdanovich hasn't done crap all game. This thing's over. Gotta be kidding me. 8 seconds left. This thing's over. You can thank Lloyd Pierce for putting the second team in pretty much the entire third quarter. Nice call there, Lloyd. Our coach is an idiot. That's nothing new. We're going nowhere with that coach. He's just not it. He's not the coach. This is a fireable offense. This is a fireable offense. I'd say he's definitely on the hot seat after this. Because this is just unacceptable. Losing to the Cavaliers at home. And only putting up freaking 88 points. Completely unacceptable. I'm so pissed right now. Freaking break something. Right, that's our bad game. I don't want to see any other game like that again. Way to suck it up, Bogey. 2 for 8 from 3. Are you kidding me? 2 for 8? High speed for the Hawks is 15. This game's over. We're not scoring 6 points in 8 seconds. It's not even possible. I guess it could be. Hit a 3. They missed the 2 free throws and then hit a 3. Bogey. Oh, now you hit it. Now you hit the 3. When it doesn't matter. You hit the 3 when it doesn't matter. Guess at least now there's hope now. Of course he hits the 3 when it doesn't matter. Dude was way out there. But of course now he hits it. Sorry, that's the wrong score. There we go. 94-94. Four seconds left. Hawks are down 3. Of course, now he hits it. When it doesn't matter. Because they're not missing 2 free throws. Oh, Atlanta. Atlanta at its finest. This is what I get. This is what I get. This is the suffering I have to deal with. I have to deal with these teams and the Hawks. That's the suffering I get. Oh my gosh. This is the suffering I get. I'm already a Braves and Falcons fan, but I get to suffer here too. Foul him. Thank you. No, the game didn't end, but it's pretty much over. You guys just have to hit one free throw and it's over. If you just hit one free throw, this game's over. Yep, that's the game. There it is. Yes, we're shooting 2 free throws now. And there's the second. Whoop-de-doo. Completely unacceptable for this team. Game over. Hawks get embarrassed at home by the Cavaliers. GG. We did have to play back-to-back games. That is true. You caught us on an off day, Cavs. We'll be back for revenge. Lloyd put in a trash lineup at the end of the third, and that's what started. Yeah, it was. Oh, Lloyd Pierce. It could prove that. I mean, it was just one game. I don't think the Cavs are a playoff team. We had no business losing that. Y'all had no business. Actually, I don't want to say that. We had no business losing. That's all what I'll say about that. Let me fix this. Say the Hawks lose. Oh. Saw those missed free throws. Yep. It was a good game. Cavs deserved it more than we did. I'm not switching teams. I always get pissed when people tell me that when my team loses, just to switch it. That's not how that works. You just deal with it and move on. At least I don't have to deal with any trolls. Here's an under here. for now. Guess I jinxed it. That Danilo Gallinari is out multiple weeks. That's great. We didn't deserve it. Thank you all for coming by. This was my best stream in a while. Thank you for coming by, y'all. I'm just so done right now. Losers again. There they are. All three of them. Losers. Good game, sports expert. So pissed right now. Y'all deserved it. We didn't come to play. We didn't come to play. We weren't ready. Second end of a doubleheader. Those always get teams. And this is why the Hawks are still the Hawks. Not going anywhere with Lloyd Pierce. These are the games that define if you're the team to beat. And we're not. Sorry, Cavs fans, but the games you should win at home, the easy games at home, that defines what team you are. I don't care if it's a fluke. I don't care that this may have been a fluke, it may not have been. I don't care. You have no business losing this game. And this is why the Hawks aren't one of the top teams. Because we lose games like this. Lloyd Pierce is a certified idiot and a stooge. Complete joke, Lloyd Pierce is. He's one of the three stooges. He's one of the three stooges. Rondo's hurt. That's our problem. That's the problem. It wasn't a fluke, we just threw it away. That's a great point. Great point. Rondo's hurt. Goodwin's not a good backup point guard. He's not even a serviceable one. Trae Young couldn't even make free throws. Must have been the doubleheader that got him. We were playing fine. And Lloyd Pierce got a taste. Or Lloyd Pierce got our second team out there most of the third quarter, which cost us the game. That lineup is ridiculous. He doesn't produce anything offensively. Nothing. Is Chris Dunn hurt? Yes, he is. Yeah, he is. It's just one game. We'll rebound. We got actually, people tell me the Knicks have been playing good. So we got the Knicks on Monday. Knicks just beat the Pacers. And we just lost at home to the Cavs. So it wouldn't surprise me at all if we go and lose to the Knicks. I don't know. I'm signing off for now. Actually, I might stick around and rant just a little bit more. This is unacceptable. There's not much to say about it. I don't know why I'm still going here. We do need him, but he's hurt. So, fun. All right, I'm signing off, y'all. Thanks for coming out. Hawks fan for life. Go Hawks.